Hello and welcome to Corporate Jet Investors 5-Minute Week. It is the Friday 4th of August. My name is Matt Taylor. I'm joined by Corporate Jet Investors Editor-at-Large Ala Davies.
Hello.
And Corporate Jet Investors Editor and Co-Founder Alistair White.
Hi.
Hi. So what's been going on this week, Alistair?
So Matt, as you know, it's August, summer holiday, not very much is happening. One thing of note though is Wheels Up, it's their 4th birthday this week. Al, you spent some time talking to Kenny Dichter during the week.
So Wheels Up launched on the 1st of August 2013, 4 years ago, or it came into being. It placed an order for 35 King Airs with Hawker Beechcraft, which was then in Chapter 11, is now part of Textron Aviation. And since then, it's added 63 King Airs. It hopes to be at about 80 by the end of this year, and also, probably most significantly, by the end of the year, it plans to have 4,000 members paying an annual subscription fee and then paying by the hour when they fly.
Okay, so 63 King Airs at the moment, I think you said. How many are they eventually hoping to have?
So Kenny's sort of given over to bold announcements. And one of the things that he started doing now is outlining Wheels Up 2030. And by 2030, he thinks Wheels Up could have as many as 1,000 King Airs scattered around the world, mainly in the US, maybe 200 in Europe, and maybe another 50 kicking around the rest of the world, and 75,000 members.
Okay.
But in some ways, what's more exciting about Wheels Up is Kenny's plan to really turn it into the Amazon of business aviation. He's already got as you know, Kenny launched the Marquee card, or Marquee Jets as part of NetJets, and his slogan at the moment is that Wheels Up is more Netflix than NetJets. And really he's looking at the Amazon Prime model, where you become a member, you fly the King Airs, but any business jet, lift or flight you need, Wheels Up will eventually source for you. So what's interesting is by 2030, Wheels Up will have 1,000 of its own aircraft, if Kenny's dream pans out, but also become a huge charter customer for other operators.
Do you think this membership scheme is where the industry is going?
I think it's a key trend, and it's quite interesting. And I'll be honest, I had an interview earlier this week with Brad Stewart, the CEO of ExoJet, and Brad's a management consultant and a great person to talk to about themes in the industry. And the theory that he came up with, although I'm going to take some of it, is that we'll have 3 types of business jet customer. You'll have owners, you'll have members, and then the third will probably be spot charter buyers or occasionalists, people who don't come to the industry very often. And I think that's a really, really exciting theme, and it's something we're going to be looking at later. And another theme that I think we're always keen to look into is new business models. And this week, we saw the delivery of the first air cruise concept.
We did, yes. So it's a 777 outfitted by Greenpoint Technologies, and they've just delivered it a few days early, and it's on the registry of Aruba, and it's being managed by Comlux. Exciting times. I think it's a new concept, which will be quite interesting to see how it grows and develops.
So Deerjet, of course, have launched their 787 Dream tours as well.
Yeah.
First one I think is probably quite soon, from Hong Kong to Tahiti, I think it is. Do you see that market growing?
I think so. I think Crystal's different to the Deerjet concept, because Deerjet's still looking to charter out the whole aircraft, isn't it? Well, the Crystal concept is largely couples buy tickets, they travel around the world. I think the first tour is staying at every Four Seasons. No, not. So the first tour is staying at every Peninsula hotel in the world, and it flies you around. I think you only spend 2 nights on the jet. It's almost a month's trip, and the idea is it is like a cruise. You have on board the jet, you have fine dining. There'll be surprises with entertainment, and you've also got a lie flat bed if you want to sleep on it. And it allows you to travel around the world much as a cruise ship does.
And going back to your point, it's more orientated for selling individual seats. The seating configuration is a staggered 2-2-2 to again kind of encourage couples to go and charter on their aircraft rather than getting the whole 787.
What do you think the market size is?
For sky cruising? Great question. No idea.
Great answer.
Give me 5 years and I'll come back to you.
Okay, seems reasonable. Anything else happening this week?
No, I think those are the main stories.
Okay, perfect.
So, Alan, what's your favourite aircraft of the week?
So I do have a favourite aircraft this week. It's a Dassault Falcon 2000 LX. It's operated by the Beijing 999 Red Cross service. Appropriately, its registration is B-1999. It's in a full medevac role with various patients across Asia. Actually, whilst we're talking about Asia, I said I'd give the Asian Business Aviation Association a plug for their Icons of Aviation Awards. I think it's happening on November the 10th in Hong Kong.
Okay. And on that blatant plug, it's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from them.